Today, Kevin and I are going to be opening a Pachanga box.
Party box.
Pachanga means party, so there's a party inside this box. Pachanga,
or maybe not.
Or maybe not, we'll see. Pachanga box, it's a subscription box that allows you to experience a different Latin American country every month. So, we've already looked in this box because I had to take a picture of what's in here.
And she had to look up some stuff.
I had to look up some stuff.
I
yes.
have no clue.
No. So, our Latin American country is going to be
Mexico.
Mexico.
But they're celebrating the Day of the Dead kind of thing.
Yes, exactly. So they do have a QR code in the box. They sent this to me free. I need to say that. They asked me if I would like to try a box. I said I would love to try a box. We like these subscription boxes where you get to try a bunch of different things in here.
And let me just say, this is probably the fullest subscription box we've ever tried.
Yes.
I mean, it is packed.
Yes, yes. I'll show you everything you get, and then I'll tell you how much it costs.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's full.
And now there's a lot of little smaller items too, but it's still a lot of them because some boxes you get 10 to 15 items or something like that. There's a lot.
Yes, there's a ton of stuff. So these, I do have to say, there's the QR code, but there is no paperwork in here. Mm-hmm. So if you cannot read what's on here, then you're going to have to Google it because there's not any piece of paper.
There's no description.
There's no description that tells you what things are.
And the QR code takes you to the website that kind of gives you the name. And then it gives you kind of what flavor it kind of is, whether it's sweet, salty, sour, spicy, that kind of thing. But it really doesn't describe what it is. So just let you know.
So I did some homework, is what I did. I sat down at the computer and I did.
Looked up stuff.
Yeah, I looked up a lot of stuff. So yeah, just so you know. So we have some coconut wafers, and then we have this it's a flour tortilla with dulce de leches. These
it looks like just a cookie, a really thin like cookie thing.
These are called Crazy Mango. We're gonna go over each one of these. So
right.
That's why I'm just
so
trying
to pull them out and I can hold them up.
Okay, so
you get that?
Yes. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna let Kevin hold.
If you're gonna go over it again.
Hold it, yeah.
These look like gummy bears.
So far, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Okay.
6.
6. Ha ha ha.
A little pyramid thing.
Okay.
Sucker.
And
cup. Something.
Whoop.
What is it? 9.
I don't know. I was letting you count.
No.
I was letting you count. I was thinking of the count in my head. Ha ha ha. I like him. He was one of my favorite things on Sesame Street.
10, yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So this is 11?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
It looks like a little ice cream cone, but it's not. I mean, ice cream bar, but it's not.
Okay.
12? Is, some kind of chocolate.
It's actually mint.
Yeah.
This one actually says unmarked, and it's unmarked.
I love these things.
It's actually unmarked. Yeah. There we go.
Don't know. It's not a cake.
You're gonna find out what all this is, and you probably quit counting again.
14.
Oh, okay.
Or 15.
Yeah, you don't have a clue. This is the other thing that was unmarked. It looks like it's coated in sugar. Oh, and I forgot about this thing. I don't even think that was on the website. I don't remember seeing a picture of that one at all. Because I thought, what is in this husk?
Cranky.
But then I never saw it. I'm never cranky. Can you all imagine me being cranky ever? No, not me. The one who can tell lies. Okay. Okay. A lot of these are spicy things or they're guava things. There's 2 of those. Okay, and there's 2 of these. These are actually like chewing gum, so we'll probably try those last. We've actually tried these before, but we'll probably try them again. Kevin and I bought them at the Mexican grocery store in Lexington. And then we have these 2 little candies that are duplicates. And then we have a big bag of Cheetos. We're gonna try these last because they're gonna scare Kevin. So how many things?
I counted 28, but there's probably 30.
Do you think there's 30?
Probably somewhere around there.
Okay.
It's somewhere around that area.
Okay, so there's a lot to choose from here.
And I didn't count duplicates, so if this is the same thing, I only counted it once, although they may have counted it twice. You know?
Right. So we're going to straighten up just a little bit, go
Figure
away
out what we want to do.
really quick, and then we'll be right back. We didn't straighten anything up.
We ended up not straightening anything.
We decided we're just going to go for it. But I want to know what's in this because I just don't remember seeing that in the pictures on the website.
It's like a little tamale.
This is going to be a long video, though, I'll warn you, because not only are we taking stuff out of the box, telling you about the box, but then we're trying all of these 20-something things. I mean, my goodness. So it's a lot.
They wrapped it wet, and then it dries. It dries.
Oh.
It's in plastic. Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of this stuff is like...
prune.
That is not a prune. A lot of this stuff is like guava stuff or tamarind.
No, it's pretty common in Mexico.
Hawthorn fruit. I mean, there's mango candy. I mean,
Okay, it's very sticky.
okay. This does not bode well for my teeth. I mean, I don't have teeth issues at all. But, you know, when you get older, you start thinking about your teeth.
Yeah, and the bill would cost to fix it. I'm debating whether I want to stick it in my mouth.
Oh, I like it.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice. It's not sticking in my teeth at all.
No, no. It's actually kind of sugary.
I like that a lot.
That kind of happens like guava. It's got a little spice to it.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
Oh my God.
I love
Get the husk on it.
that. Yeah, just dump that in the kitchen.
No,
floor.
it's just powder. It's liquid. It'll mix in with just the dust. That's good, but it's spicy. Woo.
I didn't think it was as spicy as Kevin. There is a little bit of heat there.
I mean, it's not like burn my mouth off, but there's a little tingle.
But I actually like that quite a bit. It has a nice, I do think it's kind of a...
It's kind of fruity.
Do you think that, yeah, it's kind of a fruity, but it also has like a gritty sugar
Oh, it's definitely got a sugar
texture.
Kind of like you eat a fig or a date, you know, it has a gritty sugar. It's kind of like that, but it's more of a piece of fruit.
I like that more. I wish it was labeled so we knew what it was. So, because it's cool to try these things and then go in the Mexican grocery store and be like, we tried that. We bought that. Let's go ahead and try these.
That's what I say. Why don't we try this? This looks interesting.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Do you know what you have that written down?
Oh, yeah, I have it written down. Serpentinas.
This looks like the same version of that.
This is the dehydrated natural hawthorn fruit pulp strips in...
Strip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
in like a coil.
Yeah, it's coiled up.
No.
It would have been easier for you to cut that with that knife. I really do like that first candy we had, though.
It was good. Very good.
If anybody knows, you can let us put it in the comment. Now that
Kind of tastes like a fruit roll-up.
is completely different texture.
Does it have a... Oh yeah, it's tougher. It kind of reminds me of raisins. Although, the flavor is honestly similar to the first one. That first thing we had.
The flavor's similar, but the texture's so different.
Oh, yeah. It's tough.
I much prefer the first one because it's so much easier to eat. And the texture's just more pleasurable than that, the little strips. It's a denser texture, but it's not like a red vine or something like that. But it does have a very similar flavor. It doesn't have that gritty sugar texture, and I really like the
yeah,
gritty
that's the
sugar
best part
texture.
of it. What about this guava?
Okay.
Rilla?
Okay, I'll find it. Oh, I could not find that one, so we have to look on the paper.
It's something with chili.
Okay.
Something guava. Does that say guava candy with?
Guava candy bar with chili. There we go. I didn't have to find it. I couldn't. That's one that I could not find in my Google searches.
I'm just grabbing stuff out of the pile, so if you have a particular order, I'm just messing with it.
I do not have any particular order because I was just looking stuff up.
You'll like this. It's got a powder on the outside.
When you cut it though, it reminded me of like a Trident gum.
I can see that. Ooh, chili. That has that sugary kind of texture.
Yes, but it's not still not as gritty as the first one.
Version.
The unidentified one.
Got some heat to it too.
Ooh, I really like that.
Guava and chili.
This whole piece is only 50 calories.
And it would last you a little while, especially if you kind of cut it up. It reminds you of kind of like well, I was gonna say it kind of reminds you of a fruit roll up or a fruit thing.
But this is better.
It's different. Yeah,
I really do like
different.
the texture because it has a
Let's go.
It's like a bouncier texture. It's thicker.
Yeah,
and
it's thicker and chewier, tougher.
Yeah.
No, I picked out like 3 things. You pick out one.
Oh, I get to choose. Let's choose the little muffin thing.
Okay.
This is one of the first things I looked up. Cocoa Drillas, and it is coconut candy, and it's 150 calories for
You don't
half.
care how many calories it is.
No, we don't care. We're just saying. But I do remember this is one of the. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's a ball-shaped coconut candy, and it's Safari.
I like
Safari
this
Cocoa Drillas. Dulce de Coco. Safari Crocodile Coconut Candy.
It's literally like somebody made a ball and then like
Yeah.
toasted the top of it. I'll give you some of that toasted part.
Oh yeah, please.
I love coconut candy.
You're gonna love that.
I don't know if the toasted part's gonna make much difference, but
It's the texture. The texture is incredible of that.
kind of like cookies, macaron.
You know what, though?
Macaron, coconut macaron.
It's settled. Once it settles in, it changes.
It's a little harder, right?
Well, no, it gets a little earthier.
A little bit, I can see that.
There's an earthy flavor to that.
I don't mind it though. It's more of a.
I don't-
You want everything's sticky.
I don't mind it, but I think we'll like this more.
I'm gonna try it.
This looks like just your traditional
Coconut
pressed,
thing.
sweetened coconut candy.
I agree. It does have a little bit more of an earthy
It
flavor.
turns, yes. So it starts out, you get the big chunky textures of the coconut, but then it turns to, it just has an earthiness and,
Try red.
okay.
I think they're all the same flavor anyway. I mean, I think it's just coconut, but I don't know that for sure. The coconut in those is much smaller. Like it's shaped, it's a lot tinier, but it's not as sweet as what we get here.
No, that's not as good. I don't
The
care
first
for
one's
that.
actually sweeter.
I don't care for that.
The ones we have here are super sweet. Like I know you can buy them at Cracker Barrel. I'm assuming you can buy them other places too.
You can buy them at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
The ones that with pink, brown, and white.
Yeah, they're sweeter than that.
I don't like that at all.
That's okay. It is very earthy.
It's too earthy. It's way, way, way too earthy. Try this because this is the first thing on my list. I think. That's the Galetas. Yeah, Morelinas. It's a tortilla-shaped Mexican candy tradition with with flour tortilla and dulce de leche. It has a delicate blend of sugar, vanilla, and caramel flavors that dissolves in your mouth with every bite of this deliciously sweet treat. You have to realize I'm going to a out of America website to get these descriptions.
I like them. But I mean, that's it. It's just these little discs. I was expecting something in between them, but it's just these. They kind of remind me of,
A sweet cracker.
yeah, a cracker. Almost like an animal cracker, but it's got a little bit more flavor to it than an animal cracker does.
I'm glad to
Little
eat
sweeter.
that though. You might want to keep those handy because those,
Kind of neutralizes your palate a little
yeah, get that funkiness from that other thing out of my mouth.
bit. No.
I actually like those. It's like it truly is like an animal cracker.
Yeah, I put some frosting on
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay, now we have, let's see. This one. This
That's
one.
marzipan.
This one, it's not. It's Roll Delicious fruity and sugary mini rolls made with the fruit pulp of the guava.
Oh, so cool.
This delicious and fruity caramel is dusted with fine grains of sugar that give a sugary texture to the surface, while the rest has a smooth and sticky consistency.
It's rolled. You may want all that. I don't know. Oh, it's very soft.
Love the texture.
I know people hate it when I do that, so I won't do that.
But you're doing it.
No, with the knife.
Oh.
That was good until the guava settled in. Then it's kind of grapefruity.
I like it through and through.
It's very like a bitter, citrusy kind of flavor.
I think it's very sweet.
It is until that citrus sits in.
You know what though? I like it through and through. I love the grittiness of the sugar.
I like that.
I would 10 times rather have that over those coconut things. Those coconut things.
I'd still rather have the coconut.
Entirely too earthy. Let's try this because it is unmarked. This is one that they had no clue what it was. Like the company has no clue what it is. Well, they said it's unmarked. Just like that coconut. It literally said unmarked.
It's almost like they bought them in surplus. And then just
Yeah, so it's like, okay, where did these come from? They fell off a truck. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Okay.
It feels like a gummy almost. Kind of reminds me of the first thing. That's an odd flavor. Talk about earthy. That's pretty earthy.
It's floral too.
It's very floral.
It's more floral than it is earthy.
I agree. Now that settled in.
It's not rose.
It's pasty too. The texture is.
It's not rose, but it has a rose essence to it.
It's like rose.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
But it's rose with something else, and it's not good.
I could eat that over rose.
No.
I do not like rose flavored stuff. That tastes better.
I could eat that over rose, but I don't like that.
Oh, still
I wouldn't choose either one of them.
You want another cracker?
I wouldn't choose either one of them.
That's like a marshmallow.
Yes, let's try this one. This is Mega Colors, and I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
And let me just say, you're not going to be sitting here eating a whole box of this all at one time.
No,
you're going to spread this out. We're just.
But we review food, and so we want to try it. This is literally marshmallows with a spongy texture.
Should have saved that for the CSI when I bite somebody down. My teeth would burn.
And these are Mega Bonbon.
Just a marshmallow. It has a slightly different flavor than what our marshmallows do, but actually it has a more flavor than all of our marshmallows do. It almost has a fruity kind of flavor, doesn't it?
I know.
I don't know what it is, but it's kind of got a fruity tang to it. I like that.
Yeah, that's not like straight up. Just
it's not like a vanilla marshmallow. It's got something else going on.
But it doesn't taste like it's yellow and blue. It doesn't taste like blue raspberry or lemon or something like that.
No, it's like a natural
But
fruit.
there's something else, that has it's just a very light fruit flavor.
Yeah, it's good though. I like it.
Okay.
It's a little tougher than some of our marshmallows.
Let's try this one. This is a salt Gemencillo.
Looks like a
It
busy
is a salt. We used to give Guido or Pug these things called busy bones.
Does that look like a busy bone?
I'm pretty sure they still sell busy bones.
The same color and everything.
It would literally keep him busy. Like you want to keep the dog occupied, give him.
It's what it says it is.
And he'll be gnawing on the. Do you remember he would put it in between his paws, and he would.
Or he'd stick it in my shoe. He'd like to do that too.
Okay, this is a soft milk caramel candy.
It smells good. Ooh, I like that texture. At least the immediate texture. It almost has that alcohol kind of flavor. I don't think it has alcohol in it, but it just reminds me of that. Like a whiskey.
No, you're absolutely right. It tastes like it has alcohol, and I know it probably doesn't, but that's what it tastes like.
I like that.
We're not going to be able to really probably try this. This is a sucker. This is called...
I think about this as it sticks in your teeth. Horrible.
Oh, really?
It's not sticky. It's just pasty and it kind of...
Oh, I didn't think it was that bad.
Clumps on
This
there.
is called a Coronado Paletta Bola. It's a lollipop made with goat milk caramel.
Oh.
That's probably what we just had, was that...
It could be. We've had goat milk caramels before.
Oh, we're going to
really
have
good.
one that we've reviewed before.
Yeah, they're actually really good. I mean, you know, it doesn't taste like goat. Yeah, you can't bite that. Talk about your teeth. Good way to ruin your teeth is suckers.
It's nice and sweet. It reminds me a lot of what we had, but it doesn't have an alcohol flavor as far as what I got. It just tastes like a really a nice, it's a light caramel, but there's sweetness to it. Kind of milky tasting.
Yeah. I've had a hard candy that's kind of like this. Kind of like a Werther's shaped, but it did, well, of course it wasn't Werther's, but it's a very light flavored piece of candy.
This is a Dulce
Strawberry
de Chocolat Cranky. Cranky chocolate covered cornflakes.
Oh, okay.
They're crunchy and sweet. And we have probably had one of these too. The name sounds very familiar.
Trying not to stab myself.
Yeah, don't stab yourself. I'm trying to kind of go in order.
Okay. Kind of powdery.
Oh. This looks messy. Do not give this to little Jimmy in the car. You would be ticked. Ticked.
I don't know how I'm going to get it out.
I have scissors. Would you like the scissors? Wow.
I'm just going to dump it.
Wow. Is that normal?
It smells like nutty.
Ooh.
It smells like peanut butter. It looks like it needed to be compressed a little bit better, doesn't it?
Okay.
It looks like stuff you dump out of the vacuum cleaner. Doesn't it?
Vacuum cleaner dust.
But it's got the taste of like a peanut brittle almost.
I know. It does taste like peanut, but...
Well, it's got little crunchy bits on it like it's brittle. It's sweeter. It's very sweet though.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, just a mess to eat.
And I'm sure it's not supposed to be like that. That is seriously delicious. It tastes like peanut.
What are those little,
Those are my favorite things. The ones with the rose.
yeah, the little
They're
dips.
marzipan now.
Yeah,
They're peanut.
but that reminds me of that flavor a little bit.
It does me too, but those don't fall apart.
No, they're
And that fell all to pieces.
it's like they didn't compress it enough.
And I don't blame this that's not
No,
the
that's
Pachanga
okay.
box, but
Yeah.
that whatever company made that one in particular
That's good.
messed up.
Just don't open it in your lap.
And these are called.
Can you imagine being on the couch trying to open it?
Oh, you'd be ticked.
Flying everywhere.
These are called Nestle Frescas. Okay, the reason I've dumped them all out is because they're Frescas is a flavored sponge toffee ball covered in chocolate. You have pineapple, lime, and strawberry in the sponge toffee centers. Pineapple, lime, and strawberry. Oh, well, we found two flavors. Okay. We need a pineapple. Still no pineapple.
Nope.
Don't lose it. Okay.
Got two more.
Are we gonna get a pineapple?
Yep.
Yeah, but are we gonna be able to try that the way you cut it?
I'm just trying to get the thing off without cutting my finger off. Okay, I got two.
Okay.
What do you want?
So let's do
They kind of
let's
smell
do
funky.
strawberry.
They smell a little funky.
Okay.
The inside looks like a kind of like a malted milk ball.
Oh. I like that. That's
No,
like
it's hard though. It's good actually. It's a really nice strawberry flavor.
it reminds me of a chocolate covered cherry. Except it
Yeah.
tastes like a
Except the texture's different.
except it tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry.
Yeah, that's nice.
The texture is like a malted milk ball texture.
It's not as hard though as a malted milk. The milk balls are really crunchy. These more collapse when you bite into them.
Okay, so now we have
Pineapple.
lime. Oh yeah, let's do pineapple.
Now that one really did have a milk ball kind of texture.
Mm-hmm. Just like a malted milk ball.
Tastes like pineapple. It's good.
It tastes like pineapple with chocolate. Mainly, honestly, I taste the chocolate.
Yeah, pineapple's a lighter flavor.
Okay, what is lime?
That was the crunchiest one of them.
I like that flavor.
Okay, I'm gonna push these to the side.
Okay, now we have the Jovi Enchiladas Pineapple. And it says tamarind candy gummies covered in chili.
Oh, Tammy loves those.
Pineapple flavored gummy balls. It looks like you're taking out a body part.
It does an eyeball or something.
Yeah, I've seen that on the...
CSI.
Well, I was thinking the Dr. Pimple Popper.
Okay, this is like hard in the middle.
Oh. Well, I didn't say anything about being hard.
Yeah, that's no
Gummies covered in... Oh, don't cut yourself, please.
I'm not. I'm gonna stab it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's hard.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay. I might not want that.
You don't want that.
Well, then don't give it to me then. I won't try it.
Try the outside.
Oh, okay. Just suck on the outside?
Just bite it off.
I love that coating.
I'm gonna be rude. I don't know what that middle part is. It's like a... I don't know, it was very hard. I'll put your teeth out.
I like to just eat the candy
The tamarind
off the
part?
outside.
It's a spicy kind of like... If you ever had tamarind, it's really... it's an odd flavor.
It takes... You need to have it a couple times.
Oh yeah, definitely. The first time you eat, you're gonna go, oh.
You're gonna think it's terrible. You're gonna think it's very, very strong, and you're gonna think, why would anybody want to put that on their food? Because it totally takes over. Me, the more the better. I would not
want to eat a lot of that, but I can see where some people.
And I've seen these desserts.
I don't know how you're supposed to. I guess you just stick that in your mouth and you just let the whole thing like melt in your mouth.
Probably you just suck on it.
Because the inside's way.
I'm sure you just suck on it. But I've seen
it's
these,
like even beyond hard candy. It's just, no.
These like desserts, and they have like these tamarind sticks sticking out of them, and I've always wanted to try one of those. I'm like, what is that? I want one of those.
What is that?
I like that. And I think even though that part is hard candy, I think I would enjoy that, getting to suck on it. But to do a review, we don't want to keep you all waiting here for 5 hours while I eat that. Okay, we're not going to do the bubble gum right now. We're going to wait on that. Super.
We got this. Looks pretty soft.
Oh, you can do that one. We've had this before.
Glorious?
Yes, we've had Glorious. Yes. Did I write Glorious down on here? I should have. Yeah, delicious soft candy that get their delicious flavor from goat's milk and pecans. Yeah, we've reviewed these before.
Very sticky.
Thank you. Ooh, don't eat the paper.
And so I was trying to get it off so you wouldn't get the paper. There we go. That's like the stickiest caramel you could ever imagine.
So good. I had forgotten how good that is.
It's okay.
Has little nutty pieces in there.
Yeah, it does. And it's very sweet.
I love the texture. The bad thing for me is I like to eat like 5 or 6 of those in a row. Because it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. And it has a caramel flavor, but it's
different.
It's not like a super sweet caramel, but it's not like a burnt caramel. But I love the texture of it. I think they're delicious.
I think the theme here is sticky. Everything here is sticky.
Okay.
There's gummies, there's some chocolate.
Okay.
There's a sucker, there's these.
Okay. Let's try this.
It's like a peanut disc.
Okay.
A praline of some kind.
I think it's called pepperita.
It just says peanut brittle.
Okay. It is.
Tortilla.
Oh, pipitoria. What did I call it? A pepperita?
Like a paprika or something.
It's a mixed seeds brittle, right? I think it says that.
It just says peanut brittle on the front.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's peanut brittle. Okay. It's yeah, peanut brittle. They had one online that I saw on Google that was mixed seeds. This is actually peanut brittle. It's there's 2 servings for this thing, and it is 165 calories per half. Manufactured by El Super Leon Ponchin Snacks in San Diego, California.
Okay.
Product of Mexico.
Mexican.
It has a lion on it, and he's like Superman, except, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
He's
like
wearing a
superhero.
cape, and he's, okay.
This is our peanut brittle is usually a very light brown. This is a dark, like a molasses almost color. It stuck to my finger.
This is not near as sweet. I mean, there's no sweetness.
It's more peanut.
There's almost no sweetness.
It's almost like they didn't use sugar to make that. They used something else. It tastes dark. Not like molasses.
Peanut, sugar, honey bee, glucose. It literally says honey bee. Glucose, vanilla extract. Yeah, it's like
not sweet.
Not sweet
It's
at all.
almost like a burnt flavor.
It's not bad, but I wouldn't choose it over peanut brittle because I want sweet.
I want sweet too.
Okay. We've got so much more.
I don't know anymore. Just these.
Okay, let's do these. We have the yellow
Bicolor
one.
and
The bicolor is hazelnut and cocoa.
These are like little candy bars.
Yes, and we bought them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bunch of these. So this is hazelnut and cocoa, and then the other one is hazelnut and white.
Yeah, it seems like I like these, but they're not really strong flavors. I love the texture. It's kind of a really creamy texture, but the flavors are kind of white.
The hazelnut in this you taste it, but it is, it's a stronger, nuttier hazelnut flavor than we get from things in Germany. So the German hazelnut.
I think German hazelnut's much stronger.
See, I think this is very strong. I think this is more earthy.
It might be, but it's not as strong as hazelnut flavor.
No, but it's earthier.
It might be.
That's what I mean.
I can see that.
That's what I
It's
mean.
not as nutty though.
It's an earthier flavor than what we get from Germany.
Kind of like pistachios nutty.
So you would agree with that?
Yeah, pistachio is kind of an earthy nut. That is, I agree. That's a little more earthy. They're very snappy.
Yes. It's like hard.
Yeah, I like that one.
You didn't like that one at all?
Nah, it's okay.
Out of the two, I would take the white.
Yeah, it just tastes a little bit
I
better.
wouldn't take the one with the cocoa at all. But those are fun to try. And if you go in the Mexican grocery store, you can get a whole box of
Yeah,
them.
boxes of them. I think they even had a mixed one.
Okay. These are little gummy bears. They're little panda gummy bears. They should have 4 flavors.
Wow.
Probably not in this little package. But there is typically a strawberry, lime, orange, and pineapple.
No, we got 3.
Okay.
Red, 1 orange, and 3 reds. 2 reds.
Again, that's not up to the company. That's,
That's why we usually, when we get small packs like that, we get 2 or 3 of them. You want to try one of them?
Yeah.
These are about like Haribo size. They're a little smaller than the Albanese, honestly.
What do you think about that flavor?
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's strawberry.
It is, but I don't like it as much as the Albanese.
No,
It's kind of floral.
I could see that. Yeah.
It ends kind of
See,
floral.
to me, it reminds me of an actual strawberry, unlike a fake strawberry. That's really strong. What is that one?
Lime.
Yeah.
Those are okay.
They're very strong.
Yeah.
It's not your lime jello though.
I prefer lime jello, and I don't care to try that. I don't care to try it. I don't care for them. I would not buy those.
The best one.
Oh, well.
It was like tangerine.
Oh, yeah, you can have it. I don't enjoy that brand. I would just rather have Albanese.
I do have to say they're softer than a Harbo.
What is this? Alabama.
Are these the same?
Alabama wafer, yeah. It's wafers with goat's milk, fudge-like candy. Aldama wafer. Yeah, it's www.aldama.com.
Okay.
Milk candy wafer.
It's like a...
Is it supposed to be... Oh, it is literally a thin wafer.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That keeps it from sticking too bad. It gives you something to hold on to.
Oh.
That's all the wafers for, is just to have something where it's not sticky.
Mm-hmm.
The goat's milk definitely makes the caramel taste a little different. Not bad, just different.
I don't like this as much as I like the Glorias or this one, the stick. I really do like that stick quite a bit because it had that alcohol. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't have alcohol in it, but it did have an alcohol flavor.
Alcohol.
Yeah. I like that more than these Aldamas.
Yeah.
So, y'all are going to have to tell us if you've had these, which is your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now...
I'd say if you live anywhere near Mexico, like near the border, like in Texas and all that area down in there, I would bet you get stuff like this all the time.
Oh, these.
What do you think if you lived in like the southern part of Texas and stuff, you would get more of this Mexican candies?
And California. Yeah. Okay, so this is called Super Nutella. Super Nutella. It's pecan flavored toffee Mexican candy, and they gave us 2 of these.
I was gonna say it kind of reminds me a bit of honey a little bit, but
it's extremely sticky.
It's about bad once it warms up. That almost has an alcohol kind of flavor. You know what that reminds? No. It just hit me what that flavor is.
What?
Licorice. It reminds me of a black jelly bean. A little bit. I don't know why. Does it not taste like that to you?
I see why you're saying that. Because no, it does. Like
it's not as strong, but...
Like that anise flavor. Yeah, it does have some of that in there. It definitely has some of that in there. Let's try this one. Chuparl is a spiral cone lollipop, and these have fruity flavors.
That's cool.
Okay. Oh.
That one looks like 2 cones stuck together because it's like the lines are a little weird. So you can't really try suckers. It's really hard to try suckers too. It's hard to share suckers too.
Here. It tastes to me like I swear I got some banana in there. Whether it's
that's the first flavor I got.
Okay. I was gonna say whether it's supposed to be banana or not, I don't know, but it tastes like banana. That's actually really good.
It's got a fruity.
What do you think about the shape of it? Would you rather have the round shape of a traditional lollipop, or would you rather have that? I know. I think it's getting ready to fall off the.
Well, I bit the tip of it off. It's very fruity flavor. I would rather have a round sucker or even a square sucker than that. It's kind of hard to eat.
Okay, but I love the flavor.
I do like the flavors though. I do agree. I think there's some banana in there.
Okay, now we have a.
We got this chocolate thing. What's this?
We'll do that last because that's mint. Do this one.
Okay.
Benny Bombolita Kids. Benny Bombolita Kids. Lollipop with a marshmallow heart and covered in chocolate. I'm just reading
It's a chocolate covered marshmallow stick, basically.
If you don't lose it. Is it on a stick?
Yeah, a little stick in there.
Oh, well, it said lollipop, and I thought that didn't seem like a package for a lollipop. Oh, all right.
Yeah, it feels like it's very soft. It's like a marshmallow.
Oh, how cool.
It's red
two
and
flavors.
It's pink and white. I don't know why I wish it was a stick though.
I don't either. I'd rather they keep the stick and just give me the marshmallow.
I like the other marshmallow way better.
It's okay. I don't mind
not bad.
it. I like that it's covered in chocolate. That makes it different. But it's not like it's an expensive piece of candy. But I do like it.
No, honestly, the chocolate's kind of cheap tasting.
I would rather have it without the stick.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so let's do this one next. It says Crazy Mango Hot Mango Jellies.
You want to hold it? Or you want to have
Oh, sure. I'll try it.
it? It smells like that, that thing.
Tamarind.
Yeah, it looks like a big jelly bean, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it looks like inside. Oh, literally like a jelly candy. Plus I cut it in half and I eat it all.
I love that the heat kicks in when you swallow. You don't really get the strength. Mm-hmm.
Breathe fire.
Mm-hmm. You don't get the strength of the heat until you've swallowed. And
Well,
then
I'm
it's
still chewing.
too late for you because your throat is on fire.
I'll tell you what, if I had to eat mango though, that's the kind of mango I want.
I like it quite a bit.
I mean, you take
That's
the heat
nice.
away, you take the heat away and it's still really good.
The whole container is only 216 calories.
Yeah. If
I
you
think
take the
that's
heat
good.
away, I would like that mango flavor.
What are these?
They're kind of, they look like,
Coconut wafers.
yeah, they're wafers.
Dulce Flaca. Coconut. Let's try those. It looks like it says Flaca.
Waka, waka.
Wasn't there a singer named Flaca something?
Flock of seagulls.
Flaca. Something Flaca. Dulce Flaca Oblias. Delicious gourmet amaranth wafers with coconut and cocoa flavor.
Cocoa.
Well, that's what it said online. I could have been.
This is probably not cocoa.
This is just coconut.
This looks like a really thin wafer with some coconut glued to it.
I'd say they come in those two flavors, and we got the coconut version.
I think these, I think I put this up on the wall or in front of insulation before.
This is in our attic.
Yeah, you know what that really is?
What?
You know those flying saucers?
Oh,
That's the outside.
I hate those.
No, that's have a cocoa flavor
I actually really like that.
and coconut. So what is the actual wafer? Just
That's actually really, really good.
the wafer itself, just the plain wafer is actually not bad.
No, I like it all. So we make fun, but we like it.
I don't know. I'm just having fun with that.
I don't remember ever seeing those in that store. No,
No.
they probably have them,
No, I've never seen that.
but I don't remember seeing them. Those are really good. Those are fun to eat.
They're very simple.
They are simple, but it's so good. And I bet you it's not a lot of calories. 3 servings in the container.
Well, there's 3 sheets,
120 per serving. So you
Really?
think yeah.
Each sheet is like a half circle.
It says servings is 3.
Yeah.
Amount per serving is
Yep.
120.
So each one of those is 120 calories, which
Yeah.
is surprising.
But it's really nice.
And it is a little sweet.
Yeah.
It's not overly sweet, but it is a little sweet.
Okay, you want to try this one? Let's try this one. Let's see. Where had that one? Oh, this is soft candy with chili. This is called Besito Mara. Mara. That's a nice name. Mara. Soft candy with chili mango flavor. Mara. Now what do? You stick your tongue in it?
I wouldn't stick my tongue in.
Or do you pull? I didn't see how thick. I didn't
Like
see
a
how thick it
crazy
was.
person.
How do you think most people eat that?
I don't know. It
You
doesn't smell bad.
You can stick. Oh yay! Or we've got the crackers. Look, we've got these plain crackers. They're plain, so they
That's
won't interfere with the flavor. They won't interfere with it. Ha
Very
ha! Here we go. This is gonna be fun.
Okay. That's different. It kind of punches your throat as it's going down. It's almost like it's fermented fruit. Like it's gone off. It's got a little heat to it.
I didn't get any heat. But I like
spice to it. You don't get any of that spice at all.
Not really.
Got a little spice to it.
I think it's very, very nice.
It's not bad. It reminds me a little bit of a berry almost.
I wonder how most people eat this though. Do you dip it? I mean, because this goes perfect with that.
You'd have to dip something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you squeeze it on toast or something.
Okay. Now we have, let's do the Cheetos.
Okay. I like Cheetos.
The Cheetos. Cheetos Camillos.
It looks like this is a Halloween bag.
It is. Cheetos Puff in the shape of vampire teeth.
Oh, ooh, they smell.
In the flavor of chili cheese.
Sorry.
It's a chili cheese.
They look like a paw. They don't look like vampire teeth.
Oh, yeah, it looks like the cat claws.
Smell that.
Okay.
It's strong.
Oh, you want me to take this one?
It actually tastes pretty good. They have almost they almost have a vinegar-like flavor. You get that too? Mm-hmm. Kind of like I'm eating steak sauce. There's a steak sauce that you like. What is that steak sauce?
Worcestershire sauce.
Well, that too. It tastes like that. That's what it tastes like. It's spicy though.
It does. Wonder why they've never made spicy. Well, Worcestershire sauce, it can have a kick to it. That tastes like an amped up Worcestershire sauce.
See, I'm thinking like A1 sauce or something.
And I know some people say Worcester. I know.
Whatever.
I say Worcestershire sauce. Let's move on. But that's what it tastes like.
I think if you ask 10 people on the street, almost everyone would say
something different. I know, but everybody always feels like they have to correct me. It's like we say it the way
you say it the way you want.
Yeah, you say it. Different parts of the country say it different ways.
Yeah.
But I really like those.
Yeah, it tastes like a steak sauce.
I mean, they're spicy.
Oh, they burn your throat.
But those are so good. It's like, why don't we have them here? And why haven't they made a bottle of spicy Worcestershire sauce?
They might.
That's really cool.
It reminds me of the steak sauce. It does kind of remind you of Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, I like it.
It's very burn your throat.
Yeah, I like it a lot. You're probably thinking it tastes more like A1.
That's what I said.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Kind of reminds me of A1.
When did you say that?
Water.
I guess when I was raving about the. Okay.
I think it was when you were talking about how to say Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. This is.
I wonder what that 3 whatever is.
Probably 3 servings or 3 pieces.
3 cellos.
That probably means pieces or something. You're
probably
supposed to only eat 3 of those.
No.
Small candies. These are Ricolino.
Ooh, they smell good.
Chocorettas. Small candies in circular form with mint and chocolate flavor.
They smell like a mint chocolate. They kind of look like boogers.
I like that a lot.
No, they actually look like little meteors, to be honest with you.
Tastes like a Junior Mint.
Yeah. I can see that.
Tastes a lot like a Junior
Mint.
Mint.
A little firmer though. Junior Mints are squishy.
Yeah, the texture's different, but that's the flavor. It's the same flavor as a Junior Mint.
It's almost as strong as a breath mint.
If you like Junior Mints, then you would like those.
I like those quite a bit.
Okay, and lastly, we have these. This is bubble gum. You get your own piece. And I believe it's going to be banana.
Okay. See, these say 2 cellos.
Banana bubble gum. Well, there's not 2 in here.
That's what I'm saying. That can't be serving size.
Mmm.
No, it's got liquid in milk.
This is like Freshen Up. Except Freshen Up gum was square. Oh, I like that.
Definitely banana.
This is just This is like fresh nut gum.
I bet you'll be able to chew this for about 10 minutes.
And they had all kinds of flavors on them.
This literally tastes like a banana. Like I'm eating a banana.
So good. So
I think it's gonna get hard though.
I love that.
Overall,
I'm
I
so
actually like
glad
most
to
of the
know
stuff.
because I think the Mexican grocery store does sell those.
no.
And I think they do sell all the, but you know what? How many calories are in those?
I'm not a gum chewer though.
I'm not either. I don't either because I look awful when I chew it. But
I doubt it says anything.
Okay.
I do like it.
Yeah. Now, because we review food, I just want to say what we liked a lot. I really like that gum. Delicious. I am too because I look awful chewing gum. I truly do like that a lot. The gum is a hit.
I think it would get hard after a while, but it's just like any bubble gum.
I like the Cheetos.
I love the Cheetos. The Cheetos, I wish they would sell here.
These are very
They just
plain.
need to put a different name on them. Like you said, steak sauce or Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
Or something like they needed to call it something
Yeah.
snazzy, but I think those would sell over here.
I like these. They're plain. I
like
still
them
like
too.
them. I thought
Well,
they were really
I
good.
like those coconut things.
I
too.
like these too, very much.
There's so many different
There's
things.
so many
here.
things. I'm just going. There's
These little mango things. I
the
like those.
glory. Yes, there's so many things. I tell you what. There's a very few things. Is the reason I'm saying that I actually wouldn't eat again.
Yeah.
Very
there's
few
not a
things.
lot.
I actually really like this. I tell you what, this would be good for. This Pachanga box is a gift.
Yeah, especially if you got a foodie in your house.
If you have somebody that follows food channels, watches food
and they
reviews,
like to try different foods from different places.
this would be cool
Yeah.
because you're gonna get a box from
Different Latin American countries.
Yes, every month,
Yeah.
and they crammed it full. I
It was
mean,
full.
it could have, and it came in a mailer. It came in a
plastic bag
A
like
plastic bag is what it came in. So, like, if they delivered this to your door, you would not know. Nobody would know what was inside of it. It was just a plain white mailer. If you have to worry about people taking things off your porch or whatever. But I think this is really, really cool. And
It's fun.
we greatly appreciate them sending it to us. So you'll have to let us know what you think of it or what you think of the food that we tried if you enjoyed the video.
And if you've been to Mexico and you've tried this stuff, let us know what you liked.
Yeah, really. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.